Welcome to your Lode DevOps Briefing. Today we're covering a Kubernetes checkpointing upgrade, a practical migration guide for ingress controllers, AWS's use of formal methods, the hidden cost of DIY platforms, a tool to reduce Terraform hallucinations, and a massive data leak from vibe-coded apps. Our top story, Zeropod, the checkpointing shim for Kubernetes, just hit version 0.12.0. This update brings working probes and a true cascade scale to zero, meaning idle pods get checkpointed to disk and automatically restored when needed. The big deal? You can upgrade without any special ordering, making it much easier to adopt. Next up, a practical guide for moving from the deprecated ingress-nginx controller to Envoy Gateway on EKS. The post walks through consolidating to shared public and private gateways, mapping nginx annotations to gateway API resources, and handling cross-namespace (TLS). If you're on EK and still using ingress-nginx, this is a roadmap to avoid common pitfalls. Meanwhile, AWS is embedding formal methods like TLA+ and property-based testing into their development pipeline. These techniques catch subtle bugs early and validate aggressive optimizations, improving reliability at massive scale. For anyone running workloads on AWS, this means more cost-effective and reliable cloud services. Also today, a cautionary tale about building your own internal developer platform. The article argues that DIY automation layers just mask complexity. And as scripts outlive their creators, maintenance becomes a never-ending burden. The takeaway: buying a pre-engineered PTS often beats building in-house, saving on burnout and people costs. And in infrastructure as code news, the open-source TerraShark skill is designed to reduce LLM hallucinations when generating Terraform for large private codebases. By trimming token overhead and grounding AI output in HashiCorp best practices, it dramatically lowers hallucination rates. If you're using AI to write Terraform at scale, this is worth a look. And finally, a security firm called RedAccess scanned 300,000 publicly accessible vibe-coded web assets and found roughly 1,000 apps leaking sensitive corporate data, databases, API keys, PII, internal docs, all without any authentication. This exposes a massive shadow IT risk from AI-assisted development platforms that default to public settings. That's all for today's briefing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for more DevOps news.